Hey guys and gals, Pat over here at Fellsmere Fishing headquarters. Do a quick fishing video for y'all. It's raining like a son of a gun today, which we need desperately. So we're expecting some. Actually, I'd love to go out fishing today. I'm sure they were biting like crazy.
I'm sure.
But we didn't want to get soaking wet, and the wind was real low. So I think it's going to be good for the lakes. We need several days like this. That north end of the lake is turning green, and I think it's because that water is just stagnant, isn't it? I mean, I don't get it, but a lot of guys are asking about it. So that's one thing we want to talk about, and get these guys see what they think about it, because I don't know. I mean, the guys have still been saying that they've been catching them there. Other than that, I mean, all the lakes have been producing. I know Garcia. I was gone for the weekend. We went down to the Keys to see my sister and brother-in-law. Shout out to them. Thank you so much, Kathy and Keith. Love y'all. But Saturday, a lot of big bags were caught on Garcia in that
the
extreme. Several bags in the 20s, and it's been producing a lot of really good fish in Garcia. So the fishing is really good at Garcia. A lot of good fish being caught around the pit. I do know that. Blue Cypress has been fishing really good. I talked to Roy today. They've been catching a lot of fish over there. Matter of fact, he's got another trip out there tomorrow. So all the lakes been stick marsh. I know the guys I've been talking to, and these guys are here to tell you about the rest of it. So, Steve, what's happening out there, old son?
I mean, the artificial bite's been great. The shiner bite's been great. I had one person in the boat the other day. She caught 83 fish in 7.5 hours on live bait. They were eating dead ones. They were eating live ones. It didn't matter. I threw some on the deck, and they were stiff as a board. I threw them out there, and they ate them.
Gee.
And they just ate them and ate them and ate them. It was ridiculous.
That's
she got her PB, which was 8.3.
nice.
But the artificial bite at Headwaters and Stick Marsh is phenomenal right now. It's really, really good. The topwater bite is finally a little bit more consistent, at least for me and in my boat. We're catching them on popping frogs, whopper ploppers, buzz baits, chug bugs, and pretty much all over the lake. I mean, it's not just in one area. I mean, they're biting all over the lake. Stick Marsh, your topwater bite's going to be more on that south end, around the eelgrass and stuff like that. But we've had a couple of trips on Stick Marsh that have produced a lot of fish and some quality fish. No giants, no 8+ pound fish, but your 5-6 pound fish.
Right.
But the numbers are good. The fish look great. I mean, they're thick, they're fat.
Yeah, we talked about it.
Yeah,
They really are.
The eelgrass on the south end down there is absolutely beautiful. The water looks good. The water looks better than I've seen it in a while.
Thus the new vegetation. I mean,
Yeah.
filtration with the vegetation.
Saw a few little sprigs of hydrilla in the south end. A
Nice.
few little sprigs, not a bunch. But so I'm just saying that. So hopefully, I'm just sending out a prayer that it all comes back.
Yeah,
the way
and it is.
So.
It is. I mean, it's obvious. They did a really good job on that.
But I mean, everything's been good. I mean, the fish are biting right now. I think as good as they have any time of the year.
Are you thinking maybe targeting the flats more than any of the deeper pits?
So I will tell you this: the grass edges next to the deeper water is where a lot of the topwater bites are coming from. So if you get in a pit and you got grass edges, because a lot of this grass is still under the water, and it's a lot of places it's 2 to 3, sometimes 3.5 foot under the water. Those fish are cruising on top of that grass.
Right.
Especially low light conditions, early morning, late in the evening. The fluke bite's still good. We're catching them on flukes early and late. So any type of moving bait like that, anything that'll break the surface a little bit, they'll annihilate it, and they have been. And
Nice.
There's been some good fish being caught like that.
Beautiful.
But I only got one more thing. I'm pretty excited about this one because I'm giving back a little bit. I'm running another free trip. I'm working on it right now. It's for law enforcement only on this one. So we're going to have a drawing for one law enforcement officer to come out and come fishing. Free guided bass fishing trip on Headwaters. Super excited about that.
Nice.
Things are slowing down a little bit, so we can start giving back a little bit.
Nice.
So, check me out on Facebook, Captain Steve Coleman, Captain Stephen Coleman with an N. You can check us out here. The drawing is actually going to be on our YouTube channel, so like and subscribe to it so you can keep up with that. And Mike, what you got going on, buddy?
I can't say anything else. He did everything I'm doing. No.
Well, hey man,
Fishing the same way?
good minds think alike, buddy.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, it's May, and so you got the shad spawn, full moon
Bluegill too, baby.
every morning
Bluegill
from about no light to about light like that. They're on top all getting whacked, and then they bull into balls, and then they go to deep. And that's right. I just been like whack attack early, and like I said, anything on top. And it's kind of funny. It's a faster top water bite now. It's not like the old bloop and set thing. It's more
Bloop, 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 bloop.
yeah, getting it. And
Yep.
we were gonna go to that place over there at Kenansville spot, but something happened. Oh yeah, it rained. But that place, it's all hanging water, and it's going to get better because, like you're saying about the green stuff up north, I fished north a lot. And it seemed like if you look enough, you'll find clear water. But that lake's always been green up there, and I think it's just algae. And the way the wind was blowing west, remember how it was west,
Yes,
west, west?
yes,
And it just blew all that crap over. Now it's east.
Yeah.
And if you're going to kind of look now, you're going to see it's more and more going to the west. And that's just the way that lake is. It's
Yeah,
that
I
junk,
agree.
it's on the grass that just moves
Yeah,
sediment or
I
something.
don't think the oxygen level or anything is messed up there. Those fish are still biting up there.
But
I'm
there's some
not sure.
vicious attacks in that green water.
Yeah,
And the vegetation grows so well.
Yes.
Yeah, it's high something,
yeah, I think it's
It's
just
like
that algae
nitrate or
stuff like
something.
that, yeah.
But anyways, I haven't really been shiner dunking. Just been. I don't really shiner dunk much in May, June, July. I only fish kind of June, July, but it's just so easy. You know, Three Forks has been off the charts. 7 feet of water to the deep. The fish are just sitting on the drop off. I mean, you can go for 200 yards with a forward scope and just see group after group after group after group.
Oh man.
And then there's a bunch of crappie in there now. The crappie have moved back deep, and so they're eating the crappie, they're eating the shad, they're eating the bluegills, they're eating everything. So those fish, the deep water bite in Three Forks is better than the shallow. But stick marsh has been in the ditches. Again, the ditches. I just been there twice and just warm out on that early morning top water shad thing.
Yeah, we're getting them on the shale beds
Well,
right
that's
now.
where the humps are on the
Yep,
road
yep.
beds.
Just on the high end right there. So we're probably doing the same exact thing.
Yeah.
You brought something to my mind that I'm glad that you did, 'cause I almost forgot. Folks, we are on the spec right now. The crappie are biting. If you want to catch a bunch of fish to eat, give us a call. I'll take you out. You'll catch you a bunch of speck, get you a bunch of fish to eat, and it's a great time.
Yeah.
It's a great time. So if you want to go speck fishing, give me a shout. You can direct message me or call the shop, and we'll make sure we get you out. So
So I forgot to ask you about Saturdays. I take it you caught them Saturday.
I didn't make it out till later that Saturday.
Right.
I mean, it was lunchtime.
Wow.
Because actually I was off Saturday and I opened up the shop and got bait out. I'll be honest with you, I went back home, went back to sleep for a little while. A little tired. But after I got up, I went back out that afternoon. I mean, it was around lunchtime, and went out and caught a limit and threw back another limit or two.
Wow.
And just, just having fun.
It's amazing this time.
Just
of year.
having fun. I
Yeah.
mean, I don't want to pull my boat out and go out on the lake for 45 minutes to catch one limit and then pull it right back off and head back.
Right, of course not.
I want to hang out and fish for a while. So,
Absolutely.
but yeah, it's been great.
Well, that's good news. Good news. It's only going to get better, guys. Looking
Rain
forward
is
to it.
staying.
Yeah.
We're gonna have rain from now till November.
I hope so. I mean, we need it. Maybe get that wind to calm down a little bit, and some of these areas that we like to fish will clear up a little bit.
Well, we're
All
in
right.
the right wind, bud. South and east.
Yeah.
That's gonna
Yeah,
clear
well,
up.
it's spent a good solid 10 days of blowing out of the east.
That's good.
Yeah.
That ain't good for me. I like that west shore over there on the North Lake. It got it all dirty on me over there.
Then head to the east shore on the North Lake, and I
No,
saw
I
you
like
over
that.
there the other day, dude. When I saw you guys, you see them guys come cutting across in that little boat.
Yeah, yeah.
We were sitting there absolutely whacking them, right? And then I looked up and I saw you. And I'm like, oh, there's Steve. So I was going to go to that next pool.
Yeah.
So we just stayed there, and I bet we caught 50 bass in that one hole.
Yep.
And they're all, how it's like 10 feet of water with 5 feet of grass.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't care what you threw in there. I kept on telling that guy, don't yoo-hoo, man, don't woo-hoo. That boys in that brown boat's trying to come over here.
I already knew what was going on. I was like, man, they're wrecking them over on some shiners over there too. So,
Yeah.
some top water and stuff.
Yeah.
We caught them flipping that day.
Yeah, I saw you in that one spot for a while. There's
There's
where
some quality
I
fish
dead
back there.
fished up those big ones this winter. I pulled all them big fish right off that hump you were on.
Yep, quality fish there.
Oof.
Love it.
Anyway,
Love it. Good stuff. All right, guys, we appreciate y'all watching. Like and subscribe. We'll keep coming with them. Now we're slowing up a little bit, so we'll have time to stay in touch with y'all.
and if you want to fish
Appreciate
with an
it.
old guy, old hollowbassguide.com.
Yep.
Or if you want the young buck, you go to youngbuck.com.
FL Big Bass Adventures.
Yeah, home and bass guide service. Top notch, guys. You'll enjoy it. Thank y'all.
Thank you.